Hey everybody, welcome back to my habitat. Today we're going to be planting up two different types of garlic. Let's get started. Okay, first garlic we have nooka rose is how I'm going to pronounce it. That's the spelling. So this is a soft neck garlic, which means this is the type of garlic. If you're looking to braid garlic, this is the type of variety you want, is a soft neck garlic. You're not going to want to get hard neck because it produces a hard stem that makes it nearly impossible to braid. Soft neck garlic is also known for having a longer storage life, as it says on the bottom here. Also smaller cloves, but a good long storage life on these guys, typically. Our second garlic is German red. It is a hard neck variety. Now the difference between a soft neck and a hard neck, the biggest one being is that the hard neck will get a garlic scape, which is the flower bud of the garlic. Now you can harvest those, they have great garlic flavor, tend to be tender, you can do a bunch of things with them, a bunch of different recipes, and on top of that you also get the bulb of garlic. Hardneck doesn't tend to store as well, but you can always do things like chop it up and freeze it to make a paste. The cloves also tend to be bigger on hardneck garlic. Whenever it comes to planting both types of garlic, they go in the same way. It's important to be mindful of where you're putting your garlic because you will be digging it up halfway through the summer, which is good because it means that for the other half of the summer you can plant something else in its place. But if you're really short on space and you just want to try garlic to say you grew it, I would suggest the hardneck variety because you get two harvests out of one plant. You get the scapes and you get the garlic cloves or the bulbs of the garlic. Before I start ripping my garlic bulbs apart, I'm going to clean up all of this weedy mess that I've been very kind in letting them grow, but it's time for them to come out. These are the soft neck bulbs. Now, you're not planting these whole, you are going to be breaking apart each clove. And what you're gonna do is carefully kind of wiggle it off, making sure you're not breaking the root end, which is this piece right here, and you're trying to keep on as much of the paper as possible. And any sort of bulb that is not full, like this one here is flat, and you can even see on the inside, it is rotten, a little bit of mold. Throw that away, don't waste your time putting that in the ground. So already from one head we have 10 cloves of garlic, so each one of those will make a new bulb. Okay, now it's time for the hardneck garlic. And you can already see here that these are bigger cloves of garlic. Like we said earlier, that hardneck, you get bigger cloves of garlic. Once you've done this to your garlic, separated them all, it is time to plant. Each one of these will go into the ground about 2 to 3 inches deep and 6 inches apart. So whenever you go to plant, you're going to want to put the root side, so this side here, the one that has a little flat bottom, and not this side. You're going to want this side pointing up, this side pointing down. So it'll sit in the ground like that, and you're just going to stick it in the ground like that and cover it with soil. You're going to want them to be 2 to 3 inches beneath the soil. It's also important to keep in mind the more space you give your garlic bulbs, the bigger they'll get. So if you can spare a good 6 to 8 inches around each clove, that is ideal to get nice, big, chunky bulbs. That is garlic all planted up for this year, of course to harvest next year. I always forget just how simple it is, and if you're an avid gardener like me and you constantly dread winter coming, there is still something you can plant right now while it's cold and nothing's gonna grow for a beautiful harvest midsummer next year. And that is garlic. So here's your friendly reminder, go put garlic in your garden now. Till next time, guys, keep planting.